what do? First of all, they have a purpose. They know why they are in forever. They have this energy that wakes them up early. You have people doing training at 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning. If you don't have a good why, you say, why should I wake up at 5? You have no reason. So let me sleep. But if you have a strong why, you wake up at 4:30 so that you are ready for 5. Quand je regarde la plupart des pays qui grandissent, quand je regarde les FPO qui ont du succès, la première chose, la première force qu'ils ont, c'est leur pourquoi. Ils ont un pourquoi fort qui les réveille le matin. Et ils font des formations à 5 heures du matin, à 6 heures du matin. Si vous n'avez pas un pourquoi fort, vous n'avez aucune raison de vous réveiller à 5 heures ou à 6 heures. So, take the time to define your why. Prenez le temps de définir votre pourquoi. Refine it. Make sure. Soyez sûr. If someday you cross by chance God at the street and he asks you, what can I do for you? Oh, I didn't expect to see you. Si par chance, vous croisez Dieu au détour d'un chemin et qu'il vous dit, qu'est-ce que je peux faire pour vous? Vous dites, ah, je ne savais pas que j'allais vous rencontrer. C'est ça? Et vous avez perdu votre chance. You need to know clearly what is your why. Why are you alive? For what do you live? Donc la première chose, c'est ça. La deuxième chose, c'est l'organisation de la journée. The second thing that they have is how they have the daily routine. Qu'est-ce qu'ils vont faire pendant 24 heures? Ils savent exactement ce qu'ils vont faire et ce qu'ils vont faire est au service de leur pourquoi. Going to do every day and what they do, their why. They are consistent. When they read something, they read because these will help them to achieve their why. They do a meeting, they achieve their why. They go for training, achieve their why. They sleep for the why. Because they know that if you don't sleep enough, you don't have the energy. So sleeping is not a waste of time. It's part of being well so that you can achieve your why. Eating, you eat so that it's not overfood. You eat such that you have the energy to accomplish your why, that you have the pleasure to eat also. So first, why? Second, the organization. What is my routine? And this is daily and weekly. They will do a training, they will do a planning on the week. Say, what are the main? Ils vont faire un planning sur la semaine. Et quels sont les aspects importants de la semaine? Si je parle de business, formation, formation produit, formation business, formation outil. If I talk about the business, training on the product, training on the business, training on the tools. And when you reach the level of manager, quand vous devenez manager, training on how to lead a team. Team leading. You need to train yourself when you're a manager or when you have the mindset of a manager, how to lead a team. Team leading is not obvious. People management is not obvious. So you need to add this also. Because when you put a group together to build a team, it takes some expertise. Donc vous avez la formation, vous avez l'organisation. And the third thing that they have is the digital. Et la troisième chose qu'ils ont, en plus des routines, en plus de l'organisation sur la semaine, c'est le digital. Les outils. Mais le digital au service du pourquoi et au service du réseau. They are not doing the digital just for fun of the digital. It's because the digital will magnify the meetings, but the same skill. What do you do with the digital? You contact, you prospect, you do presentation, you sign, do the follow-up. So, instead of, qu'est-ce que vous faites avec le digital? Vous allez contacter les gens, vous allez prospecter, vous allez faire les présentations, et vous allez signer, et vous allez faire le suivi. What the digital allows is that instead of having 100 people here costly in the Bujumbura, you have the whole world. La différence, c'est qu'au lieu d'avoir à souffrir pour réunir 800 personnes à Bujumbura, ici, à partir de votre terminal, vous touchez le monde entier. Et vous pouvez même sélectionner, de dire, je suis au Burkina, je suis à Bujumbura, mais je veux toucher les gens qui sont en Tanzanie. I can target with the digital and say that I want to have young people from Dar es Salaam. I can target. Being here in Bujumbura, I can say the people that I want to reach are young people, students that are connected, and I want to join them on TikTok. And the algorithm will help them to target these people. That's the power of the digital, to be selective. I don't throw, je ne jette pas comme ça des messages dans le digital. Je peux être sélectif. So the digital is the power. We need to learn how to master the digital. Donc aujourd'hui, qu'est-ce qu'on peut dire dans Forever? L'avenir de Forever est brillantissime. So the future of Forever is bright. And our president says, the future is forever is now. Not tomorrow, not yesterday. So we're not in the souvenir. We are not in the past. We are not in the future. The future is now. The future is what you are building now here in this room. The notes that you are taking, the resolution that you are taking, the 2 days that you are here builds your future. The best that you can do, the notes that you are going to take, the resolution, the action that you are taking from here will do your future. What's the future? The future is next present. Tomorrow, it will be today of tomorrow. So tomorrow is always a today. It's always a today. So make the today the best that you can, and you'll have good memories, and you'll build a good future. So let's do it. Nope, we need to stop to procrastinate. On doit arrêter de procrastiner. On doit arrêter de dire demain, tomorrow, tomorrow. No. Do it today, now, here, with the people that you meet. You are here in Bujumbura, you are here in Burundi, so you work with the people here. You are on the internet, you are on the TikTok, work with the TikTok. You are working with Instagram, work with Instagram. When you do, be present at what you do. Quand vous travaillez, soyez à votre travail. And I would like to kill a myth that we have, the multitasking myth. We think that, no, we are not multitasking. The computers are not multitasking. They are multiprocessor. So one processor does one thing at a time. But because there are multiple, you have the illusion that the computer is multitasking. So when you focus, you are efficient. And you will see that you can move from one task to the other by being efficient. Otherwise, you have 5 tasks open and no one is finished. None is finished. And Forever is asking you what? Few activities. Qu'est-ce que Forever vous demande? Consommer les produits. When you use a product, be at that you are using the product. You drink aloe, think of what you are doing. I'm drinking aloe. What do I feel when I drink aloe? What's the taste? What are you drinking? What are you doing? You don't know. So be at what you do. So you are drinking, you are using the product, be at what you do, so that you can note and have all the impression. Retail, be at what you are doing. It means what? Quand vous vendez, soyez à ce que vous faites. Ça veut dire quoi? Il faut écouter les points. Listen to the needs of your prospects. Before talking, listen so that you can answer to the needs. That's love. When you love, you first listen. When you love your kids and he's crying, what do? Do you give him the food that you like, or you listen to know what is the needs? He's dirty, doesn't want to play, he's tired. So you listen before you bring the solution. The same for the customer. Listen to them. They will tell you what they need. What do they need? More energy? Relationship? What do they need? They need wellness, spiritual wellness, physical or mental. What do they need? Donc, écoutons. Donc, quand on consomme, soyons à la consommation. Quand on vend, soyons à la vente. Quand on parraine, soyons au parrainage. When you sponsor, be there, because it means that when you sponsor someone, he's a business person. I don't talk about the essence for the consumer. The consumer is okay. But when someone says, I want to be an FBO, you need to understand why you want to be an FBO. What is the why? Where it takes the energy from. And then when you do follow-up, be at the follow-up. So each thing that you do during the day in your routine, make sure that you focus on what you are doing, and that will improve your efficiency. Soyez sûr, chaque fois que vous faites quelque chose, soyez à ce que vous faites, et vous allez accroître votre efficacité. Et voilà, aujourd'hui, que la zone Afrique fait 40% de croissance. Qu'est-ce que nous voulons pour cette année 2026? Africa has done in 2025 40% growth. So what will we do in 2026? It's not just growth. We want to stabilize, to grow, but by having solid pillars. Solid pillars, so that we don't go up and down. Want to be there. We say that as Africa want to do almost more than 100,000 cities. We are doing 72, 75 now. But we don't want after 100,000 back to 50 or back to 20. And how do we do that? On veut être à 100 000. Mais on veut arriver à 100 000, mais ne pas revenir en arrière. Comment on peut faire ça? Mais par l'augmentation de la consommation. How many people do a purchase every month in the region? Roughly. People ordering people. Around 1,000, less than 2,000. We have only 1,000 people doing a purchase every month. How many people we have in the region? Just in Tanzania, how many people? 60 million. It means that we have 59,999,000 not buying our product. Imagine just that 0.1% of these are buying our product. That's the challenge. That's the challenge. If each of us can convince one person to buy aloe, out of 1,000, find one plus that become a regular customer, and you will see the difference. I'm not talking about having 1,000 people. Each of us can have 1 or 2 regular customers every month, and you double. You double. So the challenge is to use the product and to have more people using the product. Don't think of the challenges. Think of the wellness, the first pillar. The more people feel well around us, feel good and look good, and the more our business will be. Can we do that? Can we do that? Can we do that? It's because I say it in English. Est-ce qu'on peut faire ça? Convaincre une personne de plus. Une personne de plus pour la consommation. Est-ce qu'on peut boire plus d'aloe vera? Est-ce qu'on peut boire plus d'aloe vera? In Swahili. Because between the French and the English. So, who can translate in Swahili? Est-ce qu'on peut boire plus d'aloe vera? Can we drink more aloe vera? Can we convince one person to drink more aloe?
Easy.
Give me the mic. Give me the mic.
Je, tutaweza kumshawishi mtu mmoja mwingine anywe aloe vera? Basi tumekarisha.
Thank you. Thank you. So the challenge, I make it simple for everyone. Let's go from here to convince more people to drink aloe. Just every day, how do I convince more people to drink aloe? Just that. And you will see the effects of your business. And when we have that, you can have aloe plus. It means you have your aloe. What do you add to your aloe? You see collagen, you see your Ag Plus, you see your Multimaca. So it will be aloe, basic for everyone, plus what you want and what you can find. At the end of the day, I would like to thank all the team here because it's easy. C'est la fin de la journée et je voudrais remercier toute l'équipe qui organise. Parce que c'est très facile pour nous. On arrive, on descend de l'avion, on arrive à l'hôtel, on arrive et puis tout est prêt. You come, it's very easy for us. Just come out of the plane, arrive, you have a driver, everything is done. It's because people are working for that. So let's have the all organization committee, all the people involved in the organization. Thank you. Thank you to Enos and Elizabeth. Thank you to Emmanuel. Thank you to Anderson. Thank you to Nezime. Thank you to Arthur, all the team. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Merci beaucoup. Je voudrais féliciter. I would like to congratulate all the people who have come on stage because they have achieved a wonderful path in their lives. Je voudrais féliciter vraiment toutes ces personnes parce qu'elles ont franchi une étape importante dans leur vie. So before we move, avant qu'on ne parte, je voudrais juste leur demander de renforcer pourquoi. I would like to ask them to make sure that their why is strong so that they will move forwards with a strong why. Parce que devant, il y aura des challenges. Because after the step that they are now, assistant supervisor, assistant manager, there will be challenges. So if your why is strong enough, you will overcome those challenges. And you will be, when you see all the successful people, you see, they have gone through that. Quand vous voyez tous les gens qui ont du succès, on voit seulement le fruit. So we see the fruit on the tree, but we don't know the roots. We don't know the roots, what is underground. And I will leave you with the underground of the 3 aspect of when I say wellness, I say community, and I say structure. What are the roots that you need to have to nurture so that you can have the West? First, we growth. Grit. You need to have this appetite to do the things. And when you have the grit, you need also to be representative. You know that you are forever. You are not Mercedes, Chrysler, or something like that, or Porsche. You are forever. What does that mean, forever? It means that the power forever is the power of love. That you are a solution provider for health and beauty. And you need to be organized so that when you have 24 hours, what do you do during 24 hours? You don't wait, and at the end you say, oh, how was your day? Like it's Saturday. No. Saturday 17 is not any Saturday. There is only one. You have to be specific. Donc vous devez, avoir cet appétit de vivre. Donc, la niaque, comme on dit. La deuxième chose, vous représentez Forever. Donc, vous avez une marque, c'est Forever. Ce n'est pas une autre marque. Donc, soyez fiers d'être Forever. Et puis, il faut être organisé. Organisé, ça veut dire qu'on sait ce qu'on fait de la journée. Le samedi 17 janvier 2026, il n'y en a qu'un. Vous avez décidé d'être ici à Bujumbura. Ce n'est pas